So these are our two prototypes so far. We started off with a wooden prototype back in December. We made this next, and then finally we just had this made. This is going to be our finished product case for it. So
what was wrong with this one?
Yeah, with this was not enough area to get good airflow. You can see there's a lot of material like between the holes, which isn't really gonna equate to much total area that is broken right there. Then we realized we needed to put holes in this and make it able to mount the fan and the electronics onto this before we welded it and put it in here. Yeah, what else?
We also moved this hole over a little bit to make the air intake as big as possible.
Yeah.
And then in this one, since it was just like a prototype, there was some holes like you can see right here. So we needed a more airtight shell.
Yeah, we had a lot of problems trying to get these parts laser cut because the company that was going to laser cut it, their laser cutter hasn't been working for a month and they never told me that. So I tried to do it myself with an angle grinder and a big piece of sheet metal, and I have never welded sheet metal before, which I didn't even realize it was much harder than normal metal, which obviously it is. And so I had a dude who's one of the best blacksmiths I know go and cut it out with a plasma cutter and his welder and welded this really nice box up for us that has, as you can see, a lot more holes and more area. And then it's also got a panel on the side that can come on and off. That's why it's got these clamps on it. But so for the testing,
See how many volts are creating.
yeah, we've tested it and seen how many volts we could make from a certain temperature difference, and we were only able to make like 1 volt, which we were told from like the product details on Amazon that it should be making about 12 volts for like 120-degree temperature difference, which is not even close to what it's doing. So we expect this to not even be able to work. We don't expect the fan to spin, and either it's because this module is broken and we received it broken, or it is just the wrong module. So let's test it. It was spinning the fan originally, but with the added resistance of the buck and the buck DC to DC converter and the battery pack, we don't expect it to even spin the fan. So I'm heating around. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, go over there and see if it's hot. See if it's pushing warm air out.
Not really.
Yeah, not really.
No.
Maybe it has to heat up the. Maybe there's not been any heat put onto the thing yet.
It's working, I guess.
Yeah, the heat sink. So, yeah, it kind of works, but it definitely is not working as well as it's gonna have to work. And so, yeah, but you can see right here. Let me actually have a charger in my pocket. Can you get your phone, Chris? Come hook up your phone to this and show you this will charge your phone. There you go.